Are we live? Hello. Uh, I guess we're live. Trying to figure out my phone. See how I can get my lives. Let's press this one. Oh, that says one minute ago. What's going on? This 1 minute ago. Why can't I press that? No views. 1 minute ago. Yeah, I don't know how I got the chat up the other day. Five.
Hey Keith, you know you're
Okay.
live?
Yeah. Uh,
What's up, buddy?
Let me go back to here. Hey, man. Uh, I gotta go back to YouTube and shut that off, I think.
What, live?
We do that. As to WhatsApp. I don't know how to get back to YouTube, damn it. New what? What is going on? I don't know how to get back to YouTube. More. We're gonna have some feedback, Mitch.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I press more, I go to YouTube, then it says stop. That'll just say stop live, and I don't want to do that. It's just some more lovely stuff I had to do. How's that printing going?
Awesome. I just sped up my old printer and
Are you getting feedback? No?
no,
Okay, it's just mine then.
We are live. Wait a minute, are we? Yeah, we are.
So you set your old printer up and
Well, no, I sped it up. I wanted
oh,
to
you sped it
see.
up.
I wanted to see because all these new printers are. What's up, Josh? Dennis, the grave historian.
Uh,
Um, so anyway, all these guys are using these new fancy printers,
yeah.
and Josh was saying his was at 120. So I was like, you know what? Let me try it. Let me see what mine does. I just printed this part out. I designed it tonight, printed it out. It's a little part, but I was like, it'll be a nice test, see how it does. And
Oh,
sure enough,
wow.
it did it. So really fast too.
Uh, wait a minute, Mitch.
Yeah,
Hey, Josh, can you pop in here for a minute if you're not live with 11 Charlie yet?
I don't think they're doing a live tonight.
Oh, no. See, that's all.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get back on YouTube because I'm getting feedback really bad.
Do you have YouTube open?
That's what I do. I have YouTube open, but I'm on Zoom. But I only got two. No, I don't, because I got, I got Zoom open and the Zoom meeting open. Yeah, see, it's like 30 second. It's like a minute and then it feeds back. What is that? That's the WhatsApp. That's Mitch, if I stop this and come back in, will you come back on?
Yeah, but
Because
I
I
don't
can't
think
get.
you'll lose the Zoom.
Yeah, if I stop the live, I'm gonna stop the live and then restart it because I gotta go back to YouTube and try to shut this feedback off. I don't know how to do it without shutting the live off.
Turn the volume down on your computer, maybe. I don't hear anything.
Yeah, it's just in my speakers. It's on YouTube. I guess you have to see it's coming back bad. There's a little thing on the top of YouTube. You have to slide it all the way over, and I didn't slide it over.
So if you're looking at your computer screen, the top right has the X and the little box next to it, to
Yeah,
the left of the X. Click the
yeah.
little box. Do you see YouTube behind it? Or if you're on the internet page, look at the top, and if one of them says YouTube, click on the YouTube one.
Yeah, I click on the YouTube box and it says this connection of some meeting is doing YouTube. You there now?
I'm here.
Okay, I fixed it. Yeah. Yeah, I had to go to the up there on the YouTube and just you go over and mute YouTube and then
Yeah,
we can talk through Zoom.
yeah, yeah. It's still working, and you're still live.
Yeah, okay. Such a problem with this guy's eye. It was insane, man. Like I'm trying to make the shield a little bit lighter on this side. So what were you saying about your printer now? Since I can hear you without all this feedback crap.
My older one I just sped up and wanted to see if it would print at the speeds that Josh's does, and it does, and fairly nicely. So
Nice.
pretty happy with it, and yeah.
What were you printing in the beginning, man?
What do you need? Yesterday?
Yeah, when it was taking so long and we were picking on you.
Oh, that's still going.
Oh, it's still going. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was asking. Is
So
that still going?
that is still going. Let me see. We have printed 3/4 of an inch, and we have.
Oh shit.
Let's see, hold on. We have a little over 18 inches to print.
Print? Ah, jeez. And you've print and it's taken
It's
2 days to
been,
three quarters of an inch?
it
Yeah.
was all day Sunday,
Yeah.
all day today, and a couple hours Saturday night. So yeah, let's just call it 2 days for 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah, you started on Saturday night.
Yeah. Um,
Oh, what are you making anyways on that thing?
it's a body.
A what?
Body, a 110 scale body.
Oh, a body. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you said it was a body. I had a really rough day, man. So,
Yeah, good.
I mean, since yeah, and then I just got what's that called? Not dyslexia, but it's dyscalculia. I'm bad with numbers when on the keyboards and stuff.
Yeah,
And I went to the HEB pharmacy and I just got really chewed out from the pharmacist.
well, that sucks.
Yeah, because that's a disability.
Yeah,
You ever see that movie with the it's a camp. They all go to a camp and the aliens come down and they try to take over the camp and they well, not the camp, but they take over the world and a spaceship a human spaceship comes down and crashes in the camp and it was a little oriental girl and couple other two other guys. They're like, 12 and 13, and they have to save the Earth. They have to bring the computer chip to NASA to do something. You ever seen that movie?
no. Mm-mm.
So one of the kids on there has um it's not dyslexia, it's calcula or something like that. I just asked my AI what it was. So and it's basically the same thing I got. Friggin' panic when you look at damn keyboards with numbers.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah. So what'd you print on your fast one?
Um, this car was missing a. I already bolted it on actually. um, this car, when I had bought it, it was a used new car, and the top plate, whoever put the car together and bought these parts from you, they're not exactly the right. They are the right parts, but they're not the right style of this car parts. It's hard to explain. They
Right.
made different versions of this car, and
What the
um, basically this top plate was meant for another version. So anyway, the top plate didn't have the right spacer in the back to connect to the rear diff, and he basically just had it floating on top of the old what was a center brace that went down to the chassis. It was like a little piece that held that. Um, is this piece, and then this brace went from this piece down to the chassis.
right?
So basically, he just had this top flat aluminum plate sitting on top of this and just laying on top of it. It didn't bolt to anything, which isn't right. And it was
Yeah.
holding it up because this is way too tall. So I got rid of all that and I had to make a spacer for the back of that. So I made the spacer so that when I make my own top plate, because I'm not going to use this one, I'm not going to use any of these plates that are on here. Um, or this chassis. I'm not going to use this chassis either. I'm basically just mocking everything up, getting everything ready for when I do. But I had to make the spacer so that I could bolt it down and just fist fit it and see how it worked. So I intend to use this piece of leftover carbon fiber that I have for making my own top plate that's in here now.
Mm. So you printed one of them spacers?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I'll be back in 1 second.
Yep.
You know what else? Oh, he's gone.
What's that? I'm listening.
Oh, I'm having Pop Tarts withdrawals.
Ah, man.
And that is a thing, man. I get to use some of my new colored pencils. I can figure out the right colors. That's awful dark. I can break down here. This could be here. I need to make this one. Yeah, I'm all out of Pop Tarts, and it's like, oh my gosh, I need some Pop Tarts. Cinnamon, cinnamonian. Get all your Christmas shopping done?
Yeah,
Nice. We didn't do any this year. We're not gonna have Christmas.
no, no.
Nah.
Sorry to hear that.
You know, they got fireworks stands already opened up today. Driving down the
Really?
road, I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, the lady's sitting right there on the road with a fireworks stand.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought there was a. I didn't know you could. Well, it's what is it? A couple of weeks? A week? 2 weeks before New Year's? I don't know. You guys got fireworks there?
No, no,
No.
no. They're highly frowned upon in New Jersey.
If we weren't live, I'd tell you a story. It happened in the 70s.
Well, that was back when you could have fun.
Yeah, and it was fun, man. It was also really friggin' scary too because I didn't die. I almost didn't die, but it was still really
What's up,
just
fellas?
say today, hey, the heck are you doing, man? Haven't seen
Chilling
you
at
in a long
home.
time.
I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm just waiting for Christmas to be over.
Haven't seen you in a long time, man.
Oh, I had the flu. I was out. I've been down and out.
Really?
Yeah, it knocked me on my ass.
Wow. Just say if I did in the 70s what I if I would have done today, yeah, I'd be below the jail.
What's up, brother?
Chilling like a villain.
Brian, what? What's up, man? Guru?
How about you,
Guru,
Eric?
what's up? What's that great historian? Tony.
Tony?
Tony.
Yeah. He's got a bike. He's got a bike channel too, man. That's really cool. He drives his bike around, motorcycle.
On here.
How about you, Eric? You got fireworks up there? Village
Yeah,
have fireworks?
yeah, we have fireworks. We can't buy them in Virginia, but we just go to the other side of the water
Yeah.
and we get it. I mean, it's a 30-minute ride, and we got all the fireworks we can get our hands on.
What's that damn? I don't know the state, but they have like fireworks, huge buildings you can go in, and
Oh, South Carolina has a whole bunch of them. South
is that what it
Carolina,
is?
Georgia. We went to
We
South
took a trip.
Carolina
We
and we
took
got
a
some
trip to
fireworks.
Connecticut, and we stopped in one of them. I mean, they was like, wow, crazy fireworks. See my lion?
Cool. I like that.
Yeah. What I'm doing is like six pictures. I did manitors.
Uh,
So I did six manitors. I'm gonna do six lions like this, like half man, half lion
yeah.
fighting, and probably rhinos and all kinds of different ones. And then when I move back to my house, I'm gonna take them and put them on the wall like wallpaper, spray them with a clear.
Oh, that'd be sweet. Oh,
It's,
I'm ready for the spring to be here already.
is it cold there?
Yeah, it's right now it's not cold as in like
Right, freezing cold, but
freezing
yeah.
cold. It's 40 degrees. It got down to 18 a couple days ago. I
What is
mean,
there? It's 67 here.
oh, John, man, I wish.
I had to roll the window up on the way home. I'm like, damn, my ear's getting cold.
I think it's supposed to be in the 50s for the rest of the week. That'll be nice.
Yeah, that's good. So you haven't been doing any RCing or anything, huh? Just
No, I'm right. I just got back to print some stuff out. I'm gonna paint tomorrow. My best 2 days to paint are gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday because I gotta cook all day
look at
Thursday.
this little guy. I got me a 30.
Damn, that's small.
Yeah. And it's
A
green.
30? Ugh.
And they don't make
Damn,
green.
that's small.
They got the Jeeps and they got the Broncos.
Wow, that is. What would you? I mean, only place I could drive would be on my desk.
Yeah, that's what I made a little course over here. I'm gonna drive it on when I'm getting done with these. They messed up the battery though. The battery I couldn't get unplugged. There's like two little clips on the sides, and when you push them in, you can't get them unplugged. I had to bring it to the hobby shop. And Shelby's like, "Oh, I've done 8 of these already."
Damn. Can you put like a what is that? A XT 30? A very small one?
A plug?
Yeah, a plug. It's like an XT 30. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
small, small. Wait, hold on. I think I got one.
It's just I know these them things are just I mean, it's like wow. It was bad. Where did my
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
here it is. Ooh, sweet color pencils, man. Here you go, Guru. This is the thing we looked up and ordered on Amazon the other day. But I put these around them because the colored pencils were falling out.
Oh, I took all my color pencils. No, I think
Oh,
this would
I'm
be too
digging
big
colored
anyway.
pencils down, man. Since I know how to,
That's a
it's
60.
called after you do the colored pencil, you take a white colored pencil and you go over it. It's called varnishing, and it
Ah,
blends everything. Oh man, it looks so good.
yeah. Here's a XT 30. They're small as that's what I'll probably use.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, they're small.
here's the right there.
Oh yeah. I don't
It's
know.
probably smaller than that. See, I'll
I
show
still
you
got
where
20.
it's at.
I still got two 24s to put together.
It's pretty cool. It's got two little clips and they pop out and then you pull it backwards. And it's got like a clip right here and then two little clips that you push it on. But see where they put here's the battery wire, and then they put the battery thing right here in
Oh,
between the servo and this other thing. And once you put it in there, you can't pull it out because you can't get your fingers in there.
oh,
Even needle nose pliers won't pull it out. That and in the shocks, my back shocks. I mean, it's got this spare tire on it, and I painted it, but my back shocks are they're drooping. But I got some Lexan. I'm gonna. It's thick though. I wanna try to make a little interior for it. Make a little quacker.
Head quack.
He's over there. He ain't got the Christmas tree up.
Hey, I can't get it. Um. Anyway, this was the part I just made in like
All right.
59 minutes or something like that. It said. I wondered. A little tiny thing.
Eric,
what's the what's the infill?
he's got a 6 day print he's doing, man.
I've done a 26-hour print. I've never done a 6-day print.
Yeah.
Well, at this point,
It's probably gonna be a 12 day print.
yeah, I think it's going to be long. I mean, the slicer said that it was supposed to be 6.5 days, but at this rate, it's going to be longer than that. I
What are you
printed a
printing?
10 scale body. So if you've missed any of the previous lives that I've talked
Yeah.
about the new printer that I got, it's a very well made with a lot of quality parts, but it's huge. It's a 500 by 500 by 900. So it's printing on a thick nozzle, uh,
Damn.
filaments thick. I mean, but because it's printing so thick, it's just moving slow.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. That makes sense. That makes a lot of
so
sense.
I've in a day, in 2 days, I've printed 3/4 of an inch.
Damn.
I have 18 inches to go.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I watched Kurt's live tonight. I mean this afternoon when my mom was getting her transfusion, and it's like there is so many. That's what she said. Like, oh man, I was just saying that's what she said. That's what she said.
Yeah, buddy. That's what she said.
If I can get if the temperature gets above 55 degrees tomorrow or close to it, I can paint.
Oh, I got a Long Ranger.
Cool. I haven't done anything with RCs for about a month, probably longer than that.
Yeah, I'm working on the damn drive shafts right now. I've already cut them twice, and they're still it's too long, but too long is better than too short. So that's what she said.
So you'll see this here in the near future.
Oh, nice.
Speed
What you get?
truck.
Speed truck?
Nice. There
I'm
you go.
just
Whose body is that?
hmm?
Who made the body?
Um I don't know. Some company online. Oh, hold on. Wait. Let me look. Shit, I gotta think now. Damn, because I was looking. Let's see if I can find it again.
I don't
Um,
know. They're a pretty good company. I use them a lot.
how did I find that? Honestly, is it absolute? No, that wasn't it. Delta Plastic.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Oh,
Delta
Delta
Plastic.
Plastic.
Delta Plastic.
That's who made. Yeah,
Yeah, that's where I
That's
got it from. Delta Plastic.
that's where I
Delta
get my speed
Plastic.
run. The FC 100 bodies, the speed run bodies I use. That's where I get them from.
My
Thick too. This
brother,
thing, this one is 2 millimeters thick.
Yeah, that's what the speed run bodies are.
my brother retired from Delta Plastic. I think he worked there 50 years or something like that. It's
Well, not
insane.
that,
Not
not
that
that.
Delta Plastic. This is
No.
Oh,
the different Delta Plastic. I know what Delta Plastic you're talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, I was bored one night. And I was like, "There's guy," because I have this body. I mean, I can. Well, shit, I'll just show you.
I didn't know there was two. I didn't know there was a different Delta Plastic.
I have
Yeah.
this old
Okay.
short course truck. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fast, so
Nice.
if it's sitting here collecting dust, put a new ESC in it, put some new bearings in it. Servo, I don't know what. Yeah, it still works, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't gone down this road, but I'm gonna maybe tomorrow I'll go down it.
I
Brand
want to go
new.
fast, but I'm not going Mitchell fast.
Shut up, Dennis or Josh. Spool,
And then
it's
picking on
moving.
him.
It's moving. Look, they're making fun of my spool and
Yeah.
that it doesn't move. So this is the spool for my new printer.
Who's making
And
fun of your
Everybody was last night.
oh,
But right now, Josh and Dennis probably are.
it's working on something. Last night it took the entire live, well, as long as I was on the live, took the whole live
They go around.
to make one full revolution.
What? And that was like
damn.
2.5 hours, I think. I think
So
Kurt's
I,
live was 2 hours or something.
yeah, but I don't know how long I was on there. I wasn't on there the whole time. I came in
Yeah.
late, but the whole time I was on there, it was going.
Darky dark.
Let's put that back. Let's see what that was.
What is going on here?
Oh yeah, that'll work.
This color. Yeah, I'd like to have Dwayne print me one of them resin printing stuff. That looks really good.
For the love of the,
What'd you do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So where did you pick that up at a yard sale or
No,
online?
I just ordered it. Came in the mail about 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
Oh, well, but okay.
so that's a different Delta plastic, huh?
Yeah, that Delta plastic is in Italy.
What color is that? Light gray. Yeah, probably is.
Let's see. Slice.
Longer first.
I don't know. Did I ask you, Mitch? Are you done shopping? Get everything done?
Yeah, yeah. Well done. Thank you.
What's your old? How is your oldest?
14.
Okay. You're gonna have lots of Christmas presents.
Yeah.
You got a real tree or a fake tree?
Oh, my wife is spoiled brat. She must have her real tree.
So I had this Oldsmobile Delta 88 4-door. Oh, I should have drove that car down here. I would have kept it. But the transmission probably would have went out. But anyways, we went out one night and we got 10 Christmas trees. And we had them on my car. And we were delivering Christmas trees all over the neighborhood.
There you go. It's a good
And we had
idea.
10 yeah, we had 10 Christmas trees top wrapped on the top of my Oldsmobile.
Yeah, the only problem is that it has to be a family outing when you go to Christmas tree,
I
blah
didn't
blah blah.
I don't like the real ones. They really stink the house up, really. I can't handle that Christmas tree
Oh, if
smell.
you don't like the smell of pine trees, you wouldn't live where I live.
Yeah. And like we got that cedar fever shit coming on right now.
The thing is, uh, like you don't realize, like it's called the pines. Well, I live in the pine land, and it's called the pines because back in the day, you used up all the oak trees and everything else, so that to replenish, they just planted a
Put
crap ton of pine
pine
trees.
trees, right?
Well, now it's a forest. You know, now it's a protected forest.
Are they really, really tall? Like 50,
Yeah,
like 30, 40 feet?
yeah, they're huge.
Now,
So you don't realize how much the area does smell like pine trees
pine.
until you spend time away. Like I spent like 6 months away uh, one time, and it wasn't until driving home and driving back into the area that I was like, "Holy crap! It really does smell like pine trees around here." Because I've lived here my whole life, you know. I've never took notice to it, you know.
So let me ask you a question. Are your pine trees got branches down at the bottom or are they all really
Whoppers.
cut up like 20, 30 feet in the air?
Uh, no, majority is all up in the air. I mean, yeah, they're all up. They're very similar to a North Carolina pine tree, and how I know that is uh, my father years ago went down and visited my uncle in North Carolina. Well, he had this little tiny pine tree that was growing in his yard, and my father was like, "I want that." He was like, "Whatever, take it." So my father brought it home and planted it next to the house. Well, that freaking thing is a ginormous monstrosity that is next to my house, and yeah, it's just like that. Its skirt is way up high.
Because at my brother's house, um, in the back, there's he's got huge pine trees, but none of the branches are, they're 10 feet in the air, 12 feet. So what do they do? Cut them before they get, or do they just grow like that? They
Mine are
must
like that.
cut them, right?
I have five,
Hey, Bill.
six, probably more than that pine trees, and the branches are way up there. I don't have
Yeah,
any branches.
so
I don't have any branches I can reach.
yeah,
Yeah,
so how do they grow like
They
that,
grow
or
like
do
that. My
they
mom
cut
had some
them?
in Massachusetts in her backyard that were like that.
Yeah, like Connecticut, that's all they are. They're way up there. So they must not put out branches till they're 10 years old or 10 feet
Here,
or higher,
well, here in
right?
Florida, what I have observed of these pine trees around here, they have lower branches, but they shed them as they
Uh,
get bigger. They drop limbs and branches, and eventually the trees grow out large enough in diameter that they engulf what's left of the branch that fell off, so you can't tell they were there.
you can't tell they're there. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're inside the tree.
And
I've
you got to think
always wondered about
also,
that, man.
that as the tree gets taller, the branches up top get bigger, so the lower ones are not going to grow. Anything under
Yeah,
it's not going to
The
grow. Hell, I
sun,
can't
right?
stand
Yeah.
pine trees. They got so many. You can't do anything with pine needles.
Yeah.
hey, they make good fire starters.
Yes, they do make good fire starters.
I used to go out and get this stuff underneath the pine trees and make reefs out of it. The moss stuff.
Spanish moss,
Yeah, I guess.
the beard looking stuff.
Yeah, and make Christmas wreaths out of it. It's like the only time I really got drunk on strawberry schnapps. The next day I had to go out and get that stuff. I was so messed up, man. Um, and then we're driving down this old dirt road, and this guy pulls up and tells my father, "You look very suspicious." This was back in the early 80s, you know? So how's your bill going, Bill?
Oh, I got it together pretty much. I picked up some program cards,
Yeah,
and it's took me a little time to kind of figure it out, and I'm still not sure. The way the settings are labeled. I don't know. It's the wording. Okay, I don't know which one is for drag brake.
yeah, I guess. I
And
mean,
you got
I'm just
all these.
agreeing with you because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So,
They got all these different settings for brake, and you got like initial brake, and you got your maximum and minimum braking force,
What are
which I
you trying?
understand. But
What did you get yourself into, Bill?
what did I get myself into?
Uh-huh.
yeah, he has been gone for a little while.
It was what started this. I bought a
Uh-oh.
set of wheels on Temu and some cheap tires, which I thought looked cool. And I thought, well, what else can I get on Temu? And I started looking, and I started accumulating parts, and I've ended up building this damn thing. And for the first time ever, I decided to go brushless on this one, and it came with this damn speed control, but there was no way to change any of the settings on it.
So it
So
came with a program card. I mean, what?
I had to get one. I had to look through the different listings and stuff, and finally saw the program card that could come with it if you bought it under certain circumstances. And so yeah, I got that, and still trying to just the way it's labeled, the way everything's labeled on there. Some of it doesn't really make much sense to me, so I'm fiddling with it.
Usually
Yeah,
It
every
looks exactly like that.
usually every ESC that somebody's giving me, I can program it with this one right here. If it's not a hobby wing, it's this one right here. I use this on every single one. It hasn't failed me yet because most parameters are the same. Damn, there's some small ass.
Yeah, you see that shit on the back of it? That's what I'm talking about. Some of those things on there, I don't know what they mean.
So you're, uh, so what was the question about the drag brake itself? Like you know the drag brake, you know what the drag brake is, but
Okay,
you're unsure of the settings.
drag brake is not labeled on this thing.
Yeah, it is. You just got to blow it up because that's what I did.
Well, I took a picture of it with my phone and blew it up so I could see it, and there is nothing on here that says drag brake.
Hold on. I'll hold on. I'll get you.
I mean, there's probably something specific on there that is for drag brake, but the wording is
Oh,
what.
let's see. All right. So for your drag brake is going to be your ooh, damn.
You see what I'm saying?
It's either going to be your it's I think it's going to be number 7.
What does it have?
No, number 6.
Number 6,
Yeah, number 6. Change
maximum
number
breaking force.
6. It's number 6 or number 8. If I was going to go with one, I would go with number 8. Go with number 8.
So anyway, I haven't had a chance to get outside and play with it,
Yeah.
and see what affects what. But you see what I'm talking about there. The way things are worded, I don't really know which one
Yeah,
is supposed to affect
because you
that.
can go in there. Oh, all right. Matter of fact, we'll just do it like this. Hold on. Uh,
Damn it. Back. Oh,
it's going to be number 7 or number 9. That's what this is saying.
Okay.
And looking at the back of this card, I really couldn't tell you.
All right. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to get out and play with it since I've got the card, but I've messed around with it here in the house, and kind of set things where I thought might need to be what's done. So good weather the rest of the week, though. I'm gonna get outside with it this week and figure some of this out.
You're out of
Yeah.
Florida, right?
What's that?
You're out of Florida, right?
Yes.
I'll be there in about 2 more months.
Now I was able to change the initial setup so that I've got, forward and reverse. Because when I first got it, the initial settings on that ESC was forward brake reverse, which really sucks for doing any kind of crawling.
Highway 49, what's going on? Yeah, it does. It does, because when you're messing with stuff that doesn't have a programming card, it's like, oh, then you go through the setting. Yeah, I try to stick with what I know, but sometimes I can't pass up a good deal.
So you don't use forward brake reverse. You just use forward and reverse when you're crawling.
Yeah. Uh, Now this thing I didn't set. What I was hoping for
Well,
was
I guess
not have a
as
super hard brake on like when you let off the gas. I just wanted to stop when I let off the gas. And the axles on this thing have spiral cut gears. I don't know if a true AR-44 has spiral cut gears, but that's what they were sold as on Temu. They were sold as AR-44s, but they were set up so you could clock the axle. So I adjusted it to where it had a good drive shaft angle, and then I took and I loosened up the two end tubes so I could adjust the caster.
that's cool.
And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
all aluminum with steel gears and axles inside, and there, like I said, the spiral cut. So it should have a fairly good mechanical hold. So I shouldn't need a lot of drag brake.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, damn things. Oh.
Another thing I want to do that I haven't gotten to yet was something that who was it? I think it was Larry. I think it was Larry suggested this. But this other motor I got, uh, which that's a problem to start with. The motor that came with it is like 3600 kV, and it's like just a stupid fast motor. And I don't know if I can get some trigger field dialed into it where I can use it, you know. So I got this other motor that's 850 kV, but it's longer, a little more narrow, you know, a little skinny.
850 kV.
It's sold as a 1/8 scale motor, but it's got this freaking uh 5 millimeter motor shaft.
What's up, Highway 49? What's going on, man?
Uh, what Larry suggested was to run the motor, you know, hook up ESC to it, clamp the motor down so it's sitting still, and just run the motor and use a file on the shaft to knock it down from 5 millimeter down to the normal three
How about
millimeter.
that?
So anyway, that's what I'm gonna try anyhow.
Is that?
Yeah, I guess if you're usually using a brushed setup, would you even have brake it like forward brake reverse? Do those ESCs even have that?
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Oh yeah. Most of them, most time with a brush setup, you can. They have these, you know, the pins. They'll have a jumper, and
Yeah.
you just move the jumper.
Oh yeah.
Or
Now,
some, a lot of
dude,
them,
it's
a lot
been
of them,
so
you just,
long.
most of them, you just remove the jumper,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
automatically puts you in crawler mode. Well, this brushless ESC, this is the very first brushless setup I've ever tried in my life.
Wow.
It's the only brushless setup I've got. And
Yeah.
so
Nice, man. Nice.
it had no jumpers or anything. So I had to use a program card on it.
Yeah. Highway 49 in the chat, he was saying he doesn't run brake either. He just runs forward and reverse, I guess. And I mean, it makes sense for crawling. I mean, I'm not a crawler, so I mean, I have crawlers, but I'm not a crawler. So I mean, I really wouldn't. But I guess if you have a drag brake, programmed into it, then what do you need brakes for? If you were just controlling forward and
Exactly.
reverse, it would be a
Basically,
lot easier. That I could see that. Yeah.
yeah, you just want it to hold when you let off the gas.
Yeah.
Drag brake, right? When you're rolling down, when you're on a hill, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta run drag brake in my cross. If I don't, place where I go, I'd lose mine.
Hell, there was several times at USTE where I had my TF2, you know, on the trail going down a steep hill, and I'm trying to go slow down the hill and end up letting off the gas, and it's got all four tires locked up, and just sliding down the hill.
Sliding down the hill, yeah.
Yeah. All, you know, with all four wheels locked up, you know, because it's so
Yeah,
steep.
it's too much Brad brake.
It all depends on the weight of your rig, because if the
Uh,
heavier it is, the more drag brake you need. The lighter it is, the less you need.
It's called brag break.
Exactly. And I'm talking about a TF2 with almost every steel option you could buy and hang on the thing.
Speaking
You know,
of TF2, damn.
so it weighs plenty. Loose springs, all that, you know.
I gotta fix the drag brake on one of my crawlers that I just built. It's way too high.
Your brag break.
I think it's on a 7. I could probably go down to 4.
Yeah, because you really don't want to do nosies.
I want
Lower.
mine just to barely.
Ah, that's what happened. Yeah, I do nosies all the time. You're speeding and speeding, you stop, and it goes boop,
Yeah,
coming back
yeah.
down.
Or
Yeah,
does a complete forward flip.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's too
haven't
much
done the
drag
forward
brake.
flip yet, but yeah, I've done lots of nosies.
But you know, on a lot of GPSCs, it's not adjustable. You can switch modes. You can put it in
Right.
crawler mode. You really can't adjust your drag brake
That's
Yeah,
like
you
unless
can.
the front,
program code.
the axle,
This is
the
also
Uh,
axials.
this is also the first time using a program card, so I don't
yeah,
know.
but you can
I'm
adjust the drag brake on a this brush is Hobby Wing 1080.
yeah. I have one of those.
Oh, I can one. Wait, hold on. I got like 6 of them. Where's the other
Most,
one?
most of my collection has really cheap Chinese ESCs.
Let's see.
Uh, you probably never heard of this brand. It's New Rain.
Who?
New
Huh?
Rain. Yeah, that's what I thought. You never heard of it, right?
No, I try to stick to things I know.
Yeah. Like I said, this is cheap shit, man. It was like $15 ESCs.
Hobby Wing's cheap and they last forever.
Yeah, I like the 10, what are they, 1040s,
I
1060s?
mean, hell, you want cheaper than
They're
1080? Go
1060s.
1060.
Yeah, I like the 1060 Hobby Wings.
The only reason I got that one Hobby Wing 1080 is because it came with the TF2 that I got from Sean.
Can you believe my beers are empty?
Keith, what are you drawing there?
Lion upside down.
Pretty cool looking.
Really can't see it now.
Very nice.
That's
I like the
crazy, dude.
TF2.
Well, how's everybody doing tonight?
What's up,
Oh,
Tank?
hey, Tank.
Unknown, long time no see.
Oh, you know what was wrong with my computer? Nothing. After you put the stupid subject line in, I was going down in the white box trying to press it. There was just the arrow. You have to have that little I. That little I like looks like a capital I, and that puts the link in the to send the link out. But that was only like a couple of maybe a half an inch below the white line after you put the subject. So that's why I couldn't send the link out, because you have to right click when you see that little capital I. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Sure.
No,
Sure. We know exactly what you're talking about.
you never seen that little, when you write something, there's that, like, it looks like a capital I, and you keep on typing and it goes forward and
Oh,
forward
you're
and
talking about the
forward.
cursor.
Yeah, a capital I. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's the
called the
cursor.
So,
cursor.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like a capital I, so that's
I
what I
mean, yeah,
thought.
now, yeah, it does look
So
like a capitalized,
now,
but yeah,
so
that's the,
after I
no, that's the
type it, I have to
cursor.
slide it down a little bit out of the box, and when I see it, then I can right click and it'll send the link out. The tank was looking at me like, "What the hell are you talking about, capital I?"
The capital I. What's up, Dirk?
That's what it looks like.
I'm like, the
Hey,
capital I. What
Dirk.
are you talking about? Oh, the
So
cursor.
here's the little mouse, and as soon as you go over a text, see by the
Yeah,
search, there's a
see
capital I,
that right
Yes,
there? That's the
that's the
capital I,
cursor.
right?
and
And if you
it won't search or type until you hit it. Then you can see
Exactly. You got to
yeah,
click on the space where you want to type.
and see, mine was like a little. I had to go like out of the search thing and go down just a little bit, and then the capital I disappeared. See, right then it would work if I could. I click it when I see the capital I.
Oh shit, that's funny. That's funny.
Every Zoom meeting is a class for Keith.
Oh, last Saturday I was just yeah, I wasn't.
What is that? Wait, go back, go back. Where is it?
So is that the lion from the Wizard of Oz that's got found his courage?
No, it's just a lion. He's in the middle of a battlefield. Got a
Oh,
battle
I am
axe and
not doing
stuff.
that.
It's right there. Got to do like I'm gonna do six of them, and then I'm gonna do six other ones. And when I get it done, when I get to my house, I'm gonna put them up for, like for wallpaper at my house.
Cool.
I'm just gonna use this red. Put this one back. Oh, Dirk in the chat. Hey, Dirk. So how's the hot rod coming, Tank?
Oh, I started painting it, but I stopped because I could not work. So now I gotta see if I can continue painting it in the next door
Oh,
neighbor's garage.
oh, you tried to do it in your yeah, it's right. You were trying to do it in your work, right?
But somebody complained that it was not smelling good.
Stinky. Oh, oh babies. It's too cold out.
Oh,
Well, it's not black anymore.
No. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Robert Gray.
It's black underneath.
Have you, are you gonna do any patina or are you still up in the air?
No, it's probably is going to be patina or my salt trick. I don't know. I might try something different.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think I'm gonna paint the Lone Ranger like Mitchell. You still there, Mitch? I'll tell him when he gets back. You know, like the with the soap.
With the salt.
Yeah, you take soap and you put it over it, and then you
Yeah.
spray one color, and then you wash the soap off. Yeah. So I'm gonna do like green and black. I want to see. I haven't figured it out yet, but I want to see if I can do three colors. I don't know how to do
Okay.
that. You know how to do that, Tank? Have you ever done the
Well,
soap?
you do your soap thing once, you spray it, then you wipe
Yes.
it, and then you do your soap again and you do it again.
But if you, okay, so You do the soap thing and you spray it black. And then you
Well,
wipe the soap off and then you
Yeah.
do it green, but then that's black and green. You can't do it 3 times.
yeah, you
No, no.
can. You can do it
No.
3 times. In between, so in a couple of my cars, I used blue, silver, and black. The
Okay.
main color that I wanted, the majority to see, was blue. So I Dawn dish soaked it, sprayed the blue, I washed it off, and then reapplied Dawn dish soap. Right? Then sprayed my silver, washed that off, re-Dawn dish soaked it, and then sprayed my black. So you have like, yeah, it'll be less and less every time, but your first one, depending on how much you want to show on that first one, is how much you do it.
Oh, okay. So you're just painting over the blue after you Dawn dish soap it. All right. I kind of understand. My
So
brain
like
just
this
stopped
Are
body,
working.
you are you painting from the inside or from the outside?
I don't
the
even know
inside,
yet. You painting
No,
from the
no, I'm
inside?
asking Keith.
Yeah, I don't
Keith.
know. I don't know which would be better, painting from the inside or the outside.
this body is just blue and clear. I didn't
Yeah.
even use another color on them. I may have used black. No, I don't think I did. But that's basically, you know, if you see now,
Yeah, you can see it from the inside now. Yeah.
you can see it off from the inside.
I want
So
to do like, go ahead, Mitch.
your other color would be where those lines are. Now, if you did it multiple times, only some of those lines would be, green or blue or whatever colors you're doing.
But if you paint it blue, you dish soap it and then you paint it blue and then you take the dish soap off. Okay, so this is what I want to do. I want to dish soap it, paint it green, take the dish soap off, paint it brown, take the
No,
dish
no, you got
soap
to put
off and
dish
paint
soap
it
first.
black.
Yeah, you
After
got
after you wash the dish soap off,
Right?
okay, you're gonna be taking the other paint off of it. Okay, so you're gonna be taking the dish soap off, and then you'll see through the car because you
yeah,
just taken the dish soap off. Then you add dish soap again,
yeah,
and then you paint again. And
Okay.
then you take the dish soap off, and then you put your final
Final.
paint on,
So there'll be two dish soaps on there.
yeah, yeah.
but not at
No,
the same
however
time.
many colors you want to see, that's how many dish soaps you have to have. Now, the other trick to it is too, not to confuse you, but uh, you know how when you back a color, it shows up as a different color? So, like, if you sprayed orange and you backed it with white, it would be real bright. But if you backed it with black, it would be darker, right?
Right.
So, what you can do is do all of your orange and back it with a different color and keep layering it that way. But still, once again, in between each color, you still have to have your Dawn dish soap on.
Dish soap. I'm definitely going to do a couple of panels first before, so I can get the hang of it.
You know what you should do next time you buy salad or you buy a clear plastic for
Yeah.
food. Keep that and
Yeah.
practice on that.
Yeah. I got a couple of things, Tank, like that. I got a couple of things. So
Can you
that's
see?
3 colors, right?
Yeah. Can you
Right.
Yeah.
see that? How it's
Yeah.
different shades of orange?
Yeah.
That's just how I did the backing on it. What colors I used on backing. There's actually green in it too. There's some green faint. You won't see it in this camera, but there is green on that in some of these lines. You just can't see it. You might be able to see the front. I don't know if you can see this is green here, like a real light green inside here.
Just maybe a little bit, you can see the green.
But literally, you cannot screw it up. That's the coolest part about the Dawn dish soap is you really can't screw it up at all.
I want to do tiger stripe, but 3 colors, brown, black, and green.
Yeah. Once you do it the first time, you're like, wow, that's the easiest thing I've ever done.
Now, see, if you do it on the outside, you can paint the whole thing green and then dish soap it and then paint the whole thing black and then dish soap it and then paint the whole thing brown.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
But you just got to think ahead of time whether or not you want to see that color on the outside or whether you just want to tint the color that's there. That's what the coolest part too, Keith, is the one of the things that I realized doing it is if say you put your Dawn dish soap on and you don't like the lines, wash it off. Start
Right.
over.
You can just wash it off.
Redo it. And redo it until you like that design. And then, the other thing is I actually use a no prep tire uh, conditioner, which is it's made up of like Mountain Dew, corn syrup, um, Mountain Dew, corn syrup, regular syrup, and it was and food coloring. It was all baked together. So, but the tire dressing is really thick. The one thing with the Dawn dish soap, if you have like a ketchup container that you can get at like the dollar store, like a
Yeah.
squeeze bottle,
Yeah. Like when you
cut a
see at the,
really tiny thin tip, like
yeah,
real tiny. Because the Dawn dish soap, if you use a real thick, like if you just use the bottle, it leaves a
it'll
real
just,
thick line. By the time you get done painting, that line grows.
yeah.
Like the Dawn dish soap will spread out, and it'll run. So the
Right.
reason why I like to use the tire prep stuff is because it stays right where it is. It doesn't run like Dawn dish soap, and it's food based, so you could just wash it off with water. It's all sugar, Mountain Dew, corn stuff, corn
Yeah.
syrup, regular syrup, and it was just boiled together, and then with a tire or with the food color.
And the whole point of it is that the soap's going to keep the paint from sticking wherever the soap's at, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
yeah, and don't be afraid of washing the color off where you wanted it, like where you did it. You can literally shoot it, and like I give it like maybe 3 4 minutes to dry, and just let it set up, and then I take it into the shower. I use the wand in the shower. I put it on the
Just,
high pressure, and
yeah,
then
wash it
just
all off.
freaking wash it off.
Yeah.
What I actually wound up doing too is you take one of them yellow and green uh, sponge pads, you wash dishes with, the
Yeah.
Scotch pad, and run that. And because what'll happen is the paint will skin over on top of the soap or even this.
Right.
And when it skins over, it wants to peel away. It's almost like you were a painter. It's almost like when you peeled tape off and the paint stuck to the tape and it
Yeah.
peeled the paint with it. It
Yeah.
almost does that. But if you use the foam pad, you can kind of brush it off and leave a sharper, get all the boogers off,
Right.
as you're washing it, and then just put new, you know, dish soap on or whatever.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to try it 2 or 3 panels first. I'm going to try to do a tiger stripe.
Damn, having a 3D printer so it's nice sometimes. You don't have to worry about going to the store to buy something. You can just print it and make it yourself. Ooh, what's that?
You don't have a resin printer, do you think?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do resin.
You do?
That's Dwayne's forte right there. I don't like resin for one thing. I don't print that much.
Yeah.
So I mean if I start printing a lot more, yeah, it'd be nice to have a resin printer, but nah, I'm good.
Yeah, Dwayne showed it a couple of stuff the other day. It's like, man, that was so teeny tiny. It was really cool.
Yeah, resin printers are nice. I don't know. Wait till I get a bigger place and then we'll talk about that. It's not anytime soon. Nah, I'm like that. Doink.
Let's see if any of y'all can tell what this Chineseism is. See that label? Any idea what that part would be?
Hold on.
Well, there's a barcode. You could
I'll put it
scan
back
it.
up there.
It's the nut
So it
brown.
says there's a rear anti-angle bracket. So anyway, there it is. If you want to try.
I got it. Uh, oh no, that didn't work. Yeah, that's it. It did work. Search. No, you don't have Google. Everybody has Google.
Oh yeah, that's not. I'm just seeing if y'all know what it is. Anyway, here's the
No,
part.
no.
If I can get it in there. Oh, can I even hold it where you can see it? Where's my hand?
It's low. You got to go higher. You go inside. We see your finger now. Oh,
Just see your
Where's the
face.
pen
That's all.
on the phone? Okay, there we go. There it is. So
Yeah.
link riser.
a link riser.
Yeah, it goes on your rear axle.
Oh yeah.
There, you see it better now?
Okay.
Where does that go
And where
on?
does it go on the axle though?
Where your upper link's attached to the rear axle. So it gives you basically two more points of adjustment as far as bringing the links up higher on the rear axle.
So it's just basically it's just like Tank said, a link riser.
Yeah, rear link riser. Yeah. Or I guess you could use it on the front, but wouldn't see why you put it there. But anyhow,
Hmm. Oh no.
one night scrolling Temu one night, I was like, okay, I'll try one, see what it does.
I think I have some link risers on one. Yeah, no, never mind. I took that off because I changed it. Scratch that.
But it's just kind of funny how these Chinese people try to translate English and fail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We know what they are, but why does never mind.
I was just curious if you could decipher what it was without seeing it. You know, just going by
No,
what they
I looked it up. Usually when I need a part, and if I can't find it, I just take a picture of it with my phone and let the internet do the rest.
right.
That's what I had to do. It took me about a week because the chassis and that I have, I didn't know where it came from, and it took me a week to find it.
Yeah, yeah. Josh said it's supposed to help with anti-squat and pinion angles.
So there
Oh,
it is.
there's one on same one.
That's what this truck needs. Anti-squat. She's a squatter. You put that.
Looking at $6.65 US. How much did you pay for it?
I think I paid less than $5.
What's better, Timu or Ali? Let's debate. And
Depends
that's
on what you're
all.
ordering.
Yeah, I know.
So on
Where
Temu,
is my cigarette?
you can find the same part for like four or
Comment.
five different
Back in a
prices.
minute.
And so once you determine, okay, I want to buy that, let's keep scrolling because it'll come up again and again. And if you look long, you got to look for a while before you hit the buy, you know?
I don't buy anything from Temu. Where is that? Is it in RC
And I
Garage?
bought a set of tires that I liked. Um, I decided just to see what I could do. Can I build an RC
There you go. Now
using
that's
nothing
the
but
link riser.
Damn.
holy shit. Wow.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
Where is Han Solo?
My spool just moved in case anybody wanted to know.
Your
Y'all
spool
caught
moved?
that.
Oh yeah, there's a hole. I'm on my 6th Christmas tree.
You know what, Tank? I'm printing parts on my other printer at lightning speed, all right? I got two printers going right now. My slow one and my fast one, all right?
People tune into the channel just to see the spool move. Did you know that?
It had moved.
It's exciting. You see it? It's moving.
It
Look.
had moved. It had moved since I've been on here. Where's that at again?
When it's printing the support, it moves like super slow. But when it's printing the actual part, she gets it going. I mean,
Cool.
That's fine.
Don't ask me why I have that song in my head. Hey Bill, did you ever finish your cinder block, whatever the hell you were building?
No, it ain't finished.
You've been working on that for a while.
Been looking at it for a while. Ain't worked on it in over a year.
Oh, I gotta take that out.
I
Damn.
did clean up my my molds so I can go ahead and make some more blocks.
All right, let me ask you a question. Is that going outside or inside?
What's that? My garage
Hmm.
is built on site outdoors on a concrete pad.
Oh, just asking a question. I'm the one to talk. I'm supposed to be building a taco truck, and I hadn't even started on that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Huh?
I said, yeah, I remember when you said you were going to try
Oh,
to
I
build a
got I
taco
got
truck.
everything I need. I just haven't started yet
Yeah.
because I'm looking in that folder now, and I'm unzipping some files. The hardest thing to find is the right taco, if that makes any sense. For hand size, 10 scale.
Well, the truck's going to look like a taco.
Oh, it's gonna be like authentic, real taco truck, but 10 scale.
The tacos?
Taco Tuesday.
It's always Taco Tuesday. Always.
The tacos.
It's still good for Thursday time.
Yeah, so far.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I found it. Imports.
Sometimes I wonder how Japanese company can make money on some of the stuff they sell.
Probably the labor. Probably don't pay anybody hardly any, you know? Is it really cheap thing?
So if I print this, I have to print it. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Mm-mm.
They're
Wait a minute.
selling it really cheap, think?
Yeah, like these rims, deep dish white rims for four
No, don't
rims
buy
for
those. Don't buy
$9.
those.
ten
Don't
bucks,
buy
and then this is $1.
Yeah, don't. If you were thinking about those, nah, because they're made out of pot metal and they just press them.
Yeah. Me, it's just I'm looking for hot rod wheels for
Some
the
kind of hot rod
rat
rims.
rod.
Yeah.
So it's not to jump, it's not to crawl, it's just to
So
sit on the shelf more than
just
anything.
it's just to have
Right.
four wheels. Why don't you print them?
I could. That's what I'm looking. I'm just looking at what different style. I know there's a bunch of them to print, that's for sure.
All right, that's gonna work for tacos. Now I need.
Yeah, I know what you mean. $4. I mean, $9. Was it free shipping too? You know?
Yeah.
Like,
And
yeah,
for a
how can they
fifth
make any
rim,
money?
for a fifth one, it's like $1 something. Like what?
Right. How can they make any money for it, you know? Because they got to use electricity and, someone's got to do it. And
Well, it's mass produced. That's how they
yeah,
can
they'll
do it.
probably make 10,000 of them, right? In one sitting.
IKEA. need that. Don't need that.
Man, I almost got my front end on my Kia taken off today. Just right out of the driveway. I looked right, and then I looked left, and as soon as I looked left, this trailer truck came. He was flying too, man. Like, wow. And I was just ready to pull out.
Mhm.
And the road that my mother lives on is like super, super old
See how many
road.
this is. Oh, that's not too bad.
Still too dark. Gummit. I'll probably try to cut them drive shafts tomorrow.
Left, front, right. Let's see. Doesn't really matter. I don't even know
Y'all
why I
done
watch this
shopping,
game.
Tank?
This game is done.
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, today I'm driving down. And it's like, what in the heck? I see the fireworks.
The only
Fireworks
thing I
stands are
might have,
already up.
oh yeah, the only thing I might have to do is get a grocery voucher for my brother, one of my
Uh-huh.
brother, so he can buy food.
Mm. Is that like a gift card or something? Kind of.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's not doing too good right now, so
No. Well, that sucks. Is he your older brother?
yeah, he's 1 year older than I am.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong damn thing. Man.
No, we're not doing about doing good, that's for sure. Got that little Pacific Rim. That was that movie.
Yeah.
Did you remember that movie, Tank, with the kids?
Yeah, I've seen it
Yeah.
quite a bit of time.
Yeah. Remember at the end where that kid was trying to punch in them codes to launch the thing to stop the alien? And
Hmm.
yeah, that's what I got with numbers. I can't just friggin' panics me. And I'll tell you after if you're still, or if you're not here after offline, I'll tell you
I'm good.
Thursday what happened today. I try to get this, what did my AI call it? It's like film you put on your, because I got a glass roof. I want to put this film on there to make it almost uncrackable. Or if it does crack, it'll stay together. Kind of like bulletproof kind of stuff. Go all the way. So, you ever seen any of that stuff?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. But
How you like my green bicycle over there?
really can't see it too good, Bill. It's scale.
Yep. I'm not sure if I think it's supposed to be 1/12 scale.
Yeah. Where'd you get that at?
Considerably smaller than my 1/10 scale bicycle that I've got over there.
Where'd you find that at? Timu?
Yep. Yep. Actually, I thought it came assembled. It turned out to be a damn kit.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that's
really?
cool. You
Wow.
put it together.
A few minutes. It took, I don't know, about an hour.
Has it got air in the tires and everything?
No, no air. They're solid.
Is there solid tires?
Yeah, they're solid rubber, but they are rubber.
Yeah.
The wheels are assembled, so I didn't have to deal with spokes and stuff, but
Well, that's good.
just had to assemble everything and all those little metal bars that hold up the little luggage rack and all that shit.
Yeah.
Some of them weren't bent right, so I had to rebend them and shit to get them to work.
Did you have to
And
put all the guts in it and with all the bearings and stuff for the chain and everything?
yeah, well, there's no bearings, but I did have to like assemble the crank and the pedals, and
Yeah.
the chain has actually got a little rubber O-ring that stretches out, puts a little tension on it.
Cool. You know what I want to get one day, maybe, is that motor. The tense, I don't know what scale it is, but it really runs. You got to put it together.
Which one?
I don't know. I just been seeing it on YouTube. It's like, they got a Chevy, I guess, and a Dodge or, you know.
Well, Johnny Q90's got a number of different motors that he's been playing with. Um, Dennis Dempsey just put out a video where he finally got his truck built. That he built it around a Toy-N V8, and he's finally got it going and running and driving.
I just think that would be pretty cool to try to build something like that.
Well, he's been trying to build a vehicle around one of those engines that would work for quite some time, several years. And Johnny Q90 built one, but not an off-road vehicle. His vehicle was a street car.
Yeah.
I think it's got like a 3-speed transmission on it.
Streetcar named Desire.
Like a hot, like tank. That'd be cool if you put one of them in yours.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Probably
thought
be
that was pretty
really
cool. I
hard
saw that
though.
video today. Dennis finally was able to build the truck he's been trying to build for so long, man. He had to do a lot of RC engineering.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd probably be really hard to do though, I think.
It's big. It's like I think you said 1/7 scale.
Oh, really?
Get all that shit transmission. I mean, what would you wouldn't use a regular axial transmission, you know? What you gonna use?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think what he used was a Traxxas. Oh damn, I don't know what all their models are. Shit, it was a forward and reverse transmission, so it came off of a nitrous vehicle of some kind that they made. But anyhow, I think that's what he used. That's what he was working with anyway. But
Some
this
kind of
video today,
Traxxas transmission.
you just saw the machine running,
Yeah.
and turning the wheels and all up on jack stands or whatever. Yeah, but it's a V8, the Toyan V8.
But yeah, I don't know which one I was looking at, but they had a green one, so I'm like, oh man. And they were like $85, I think. They weren't that real expensive.
Hmm. Well, I know those Toyan V8s are several $100s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This was like it was on sale for but it showed, everything that showed like crankshaft and all that stuff and water pump and bet you that's not red, damn it. Bet you it's brown.
Always keep you a scrap piece of paper beside you so you can test the colors, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture.
Oh,
Pete, it's hard to hear you online.
you're
Uh-huh.
right. Nobody's reading chat.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
Dirk said it's hard to hear you
oh,
online, and Josh said no one is reading the chat. Dirk, laugh out loud.
well, I don't know how to read the chat, so laugh in loud.
Uh, let's go basic. Um, normal slice. How long's it gonna take to print? Oh, strength.
That's another thing you gotta work on. You gotta try to
Yeah,
find a
15%.
I try to keep up with the
trying to
chat,
get
but I
in
was
the
kind of
chat.
distracted for a bit.
What the hell did I just do? Damn.
The screen is goes and whoop. Oh, I can go in here and probably no there.
You have your mic down, Keith?
I got it right here. It's look.
Okay.
I want to try to get another microphone too. It's kind of. I watched Kurt's when I was in the. When my mother was getting her stuff today. There was so many miss. That's what she said. Just like what?
Right.
Kurt's last night. Yeah. So you're not going to put the big dualies on there, Ty?
I have no idea. I'll start painting it, then I'll swap wheels. I'll check.
Yeah.
The
It'll
only
go
thing I
far
don't
down.
like about these wheels right now is that the bolt doesn't hold enough or good. So
Oh, that's right. That nut was a little bit too. I mean,
yeah,
right.
so it's either. Anyways, I got a little trick. I'm thinking I'm gonna drill it out or make it deeper. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't quite get your nut to thread on.
Yeah, it does, but
It doesn't.
Maybe some thinner X's. I don't know.
yeah, that's another thing I gotta try. A little bit thinner because it catches maybe three threads, two, maybe three. So
Oh
it's not
yeah,
enough.
that's
You
right.
mean
Yeah,
longer?
that's not enough. Yeah, that's way not enough.
No, a thinner hex would allow his wheel to go further onto the axle.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a
Oh, you're
longer.
talking about the hex. I thought you were talking about the axle itself.
Yeah,
My
the
bad.
screw. Yeah.
Because I know I had to do that on one of mine trailers. I got the wrong axle.
That one's got a feedback.
That'd be tank.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Tank with feedback.
What? Not even playing anything.
Mhm. You're looking on Temu for tires. Huh?
It's not me, is it? Nope.
No.
You have sound on.
No, I got everything muted. Only thing I got on is two slicers and YouTube.
Yeah, it was. I had it bad for the first couple of 10 minutes on the beginning
Inflow
of this live,
pattern. Yeah, that'll be fine.
but we figured it out. Give me this, bro. You should see my finger, man. My middle finger here. All the skin is all pushed up over my fingernail from squeezing the pencil
Why?
so hard. From colored penciling, holding the pencil.
Yeah, I don't think you need a death grip on it, Keith.
Oh yeah, you do. Colored pencil. You have to push down. And then there's this thing called varnishing. After you get it all done, you take the white colored pencil and you go over it all, and it takes out all the marks and everything. It fills in everything and it makes it blend real good. And you have to push down hard on that.
For the burnishing.
Yeah. But I'll have it hurts right now because it's catching on everything, this little piece right here, but pretty soon it'll be a, what do they call them? I forget.
Callus.
Callus. There you go. Callus.
That's enough shopping. It's too expensive.
You even buy anything?
No.
Sounds
I'm
like
sure you
you
can't,
do.
Spending.
You should before you
probably
buy
can't,
anything.
you probably can't get it till after Christmas anyways. A lot of that Amazon stuff is like available after Christmas, available after Christmas.
Yeah.
I guess they shut down, huh?
Well, at this point, if they've sold out of stuff, then they're waiting on a slow boat from China, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I probably shut down at 11. Nice
Yeah,
be
I'm
live.
leaving anyway, so we'll
Can't
talk to you guys
complain.
later. Have a good night.
Yeah, we'll
I
see you
have
later, buddy.
Yeah.
Later, Jack.
Well,
Later, Mitchell. Later, everybody in the chat, if anybody's there. Even though we're not reading it. Sorry.
yeah, I started paying attention to it and it went quiet.
I have a good excuse. Yeah, sparkle this little bad boy here.
So what part of the country are you in, Highway 49?
About you, Bill? You got fireworks?
Me? No.
No, I mean, can you buy them at your where you
Oh, yeah,
live?
you can buy them.
Yeah,
You can definitely buy them if you want to, but I'm not going to spend money on
yeah,
them. There's plenty of people around here that'll be spending money on it, so
yeah.
always
Just
end up
like
getting the free.
hearing them
Just
anyways. Just walk outside.
yeah, pretty much.
At my house, we used to, before everything grew up and shit, every uh every New Year's they have a fireworks in Leander. And at my house you could just walk right out. The city would have the fireworks. We could just walk right out and sit in the middle of the my driveway and watch the fireworks. But
Northern
now it's
California.
like
Cool.
everything's grown up. You can't all there's too many lights and
Yeah, I have to go a good couple miles up the road to be able to see the fireworks that are up in town,
yeah.
the big fireworks, you know. But nowadays you can buy some pretty good ones at the fireworks stands and stuff around here.
Yeah, friggin' traffic, man, is unbelievable now. It's like, damn.
Couple permanent fireworks stores here too.
And now they're building a three-story um storage right next to my house.
So you got a warehouse right next door going up, huh?
Yeah, three-story storage building. Hopefully it's a storage building. I don't want it to be a convenience store.
All right, fellas, I'm getting out of here. I will see y'all later. If I don't see y'all before Christmas, y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you
Hey,
too.
Dennis.
All right.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Have a good one,
All
Eric.
right.
You too.
I enjoyed his fireplace. That was cool looking.
Yeah, had that on there before a couple of times. It was pretty cool. Oh, you can see your bike now, pretty good. Is that
Yeah, a little
the
bit bigger
team?
for you.
Yeah, that the team move, the build right there next to you.
Yep. Yep. That's Timu up on the trailer, and the bicycle came from there too.
Yeah, it's 10:30. I don't know if we got anybody in the chat, but I'm gonna shut the live down. So
Highway 49 and Gems are still here.
okay. Well, thanks guys. Appreciate it, and thanks for popping in, you guys. Peace
Later,
out.
everybody.
All right. Thanks for having me, Keith.
Yeah, I'm not leaving yet. I'm just shutting the live down.